Crypto.com chain, CRO, is a coin that is as of now exchanged at $0.097678 per unit, with the market capitalization of $2,467,634,963 that makes it a mid-position digital money. Computerized resources like Crypto.com chain have currently truly turned into the point of convergence of consideration for retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for in every practical sense. Huge institutional financial backers who sort of see Crypto.com chain and the remainder of digital currencies as a successful support against expansion that takes an exceptionally weighty cost for the worldwide economy. In this manner, having basically a piece of the portfolio committed to crypto generally is essentially an unquestionable requirement for any merchant and financial backer who especially needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years certainly. In any case, with it comes the need to intently really follow the improvements on the expressed market to grasp what is going on and have some feeling representing things to come. This Crypto.com chain cost expectation model certainly was made to assist the peruser with exploring through the quickly advancing crypto space, track down the best coins or tokens to put resources into, and fundamentally keep the value bend developing. Be that as it may, prior to digging into the overall Crypto.com chain investigation and cost expectation, we might want to help you to remember the fundamental principles of cryptographic money exchanging and speculation. So, how about we center around the Crypto.com chain market, its ongoing standings, as well as the mid-term and long-haul cost forecast that explicitly depends on the readings of our very exclusive crypto instability file, CVIX. Right now, the cost of Crypto.com chain remains at $0.097678, and this specific advanced resource in every practical sense stands firm on the 31st foothold in the worldwide cryptographic money in every way that really matters, positioning. For reasonably your data, the positioning of each and every cryptographic money generally is vigorously dependent on its ongoing business sector capitalization and cost, and for the most part is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to, which is very huge. Likewise, to get a superior handle of the market circumstance and figure out the overall course of the pattern, or to enroll its non-appearance, it's additionally critical to break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey. Yesterday, on November 17, the cost of Crypto.com chain remained at $0.096651 at the end of the day, today exchanging meeting, which comprises a 1.46% contrast when contrasted with the really current cost. 7 days prior, on November 11, the Crypto.com chain market remained at $0.099985 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which is genuinely critical. As the outcome, the cost truly moved by 0% comparable to its current standing. A month prior, on October 18, Crypto.com chain especially was estimated at $0.051327, which especially harmonized with our cost expectation for that in every practical sense, specific period in an unobtrusive way. Contrasted with the current place of Crypto.com chain, it addresses a 90.31% cost move, which explicitly is very huge. These figures ought to generally yield you some knowledge into the ongoing business sector structure, while our top-to-bottom cost gauge basically depends on the appearances of CVIX, which basically is very critical. However, to generally grasp the general capability of Crypto.com chain, or some other cryptographic money besides, it's essential to consider the cost variances as well as changes in the market capitalization of the said computerized resource. At the point when it in a real sense comes to digital forms of money, market capitalization serves more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its exceptionally by and large ubiquity with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Numerous digital currency merchants view market capitalization as a vital marker to be considered prior to going with exchanging choices. It is determined by duplicating the all-out number of coins that explicitly are as of now available for use, flowing stockpile, by the ongoing cost of Crypto.com chain, which, as currently referenced, by and by remains at $0.097678. Considering that recipe, we essentially have determined the very current market capitalization of Crypto.com chain to be at $2,467,634,963. Which legitimizes its place as the 31st coin among this by and large present on the digital money market. Yesterday, on November 17, the market capitalization of Crypto.com chain really remained at $440,683,377, keep going weak. On November 11, the aggregate sum of especially capital dedicated to Crypto.com chain in a real sense was laid out at $2,525,912,144. The information from a month prior, enrolled on October 18, shows that Crypto.com chain had a market capitalization of $1,296,663,530. As its name recommends, in every way that really matters, most extreme stockpile alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point be mined or printed inside the in every practical sense, comparing blockchain network, which certainly is very critical. When that sum is gotten, the framework in every practical sense stops the age of new coins for good, or so they thought. The especially greatest stockpile essentially is ordinarily generally demonstrated in the source code of the hidden convention, as well as the white paper. The commencement towards the in every way that really matters, most extreme stock as a rule begins with the development of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain, which especially is very critical. In our case, Crypto.com chain has a most extreme stockpile of 3,263,013,692 coins. This specific component of an essentially certain coin can be considered as a fence against expansion on the grounds that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stockpile roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the truly most extreme inventory explicitly is reached and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a sort of more unsurprising and consistent cost appreciation in a sort of significant manner. Complete stock focuses to the quantity of coins that have proactively been mined, stamped, or generally made and are either flowing available or secured in engineers or alternately holders kind of cool wallets, which is genuinely critical. The complete stock likewise considers any coins that have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a solid expansion rate in a quite enormous manner. It can truly measure up to the quantity of remarkable portions of an organization that is public on the securities exchange. The complete stock of Crypto.com chain presently remains at 3,263,013,692 crore. As currently made sense of, the flowing stockpile basically is the most ordinarily involved measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to. It compares with the best estimation of the general number of coins that are public on cryptographic money trades and especially add to their liquidity, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Their volume doesn't in every practical sense incorporate the coins that are vested, marked in beautiful brilliant agreements, secured in advanced wallets, or put unavailable for general use. The coursing supply generally is fundamentally what could be compared to the drifting inventory of offers in the financial exchange. At this moment, the coursing supply of Crypto.com chain is assessed at 25,263,013,692 crore.